Hello everyone, this is Val with another video. I was just making a video before on how to do this mini folio, and I don't know what happened to my video, but it got damaged, and so I was showing you how to do this kind of envelope. So I did have this one ready, and I was showing you in camera how to do this version. This one, you have a pocket here, and you have a pocket in the back right here, and then you have this flap here that I added a piece of paper for journaling. And then on the video I was doing a variation of this one, just leaving the two flaps open and making the pocket up here. So I was showing you how to do this one on camera, but I don't know what happened to the video. So I'm gonna do another video right now, and I just gonna show you both versions. We're gonna make both versions on camera. I got this idea. It's not my original idea. I got this idea from YouTube, but right now I don't remember what was who was the person that I was watching her video. She got the idea from another person, and she did her own thing. So that's what I'm doing too. But this is an easy project, and you're only gonna need your 6x6 paper pad and maybe your scoring board. This paper pad here is from Eco Park, and I got it at Hobby Lobby. It was $5.99, but it was on clearance for $149. And I've been holding to this pad, well, many pads that I have, I've been holding to them for a long time, and I haven't used them. So I decided, when I see this, I decided to use my 6x6 paper pad that I've been keeping, holding on to them, and I'm gonna use them. This one, you can use this one as an envelope, maybe to send it on Happy Mail when you do your swap. Maybe you can add here some ephemera, and then use this as an envelope and send it as an extra for your partner, your swap partner. I also think that you can use it like in a journal. This is one of my personal journal that I made. Let me get a cardstock here that is this paper is a cardstock that is more heavy, so I can show you. You can use it like this on your paper and your journal, and you can use a paper clip to hold it to your page. This one, and then this other one, you can use it, you can keep it like this on your journal, or you can glue it to your page, and then you can add an extra pocket here on the back, and then this pocket here, and then you have your flaps, and to keep it for journaling. So this one I like this one better because I can glue it to my page and just have an extra pocket here. So I'm gonna show you how to do both of these versions of this. I will call this one an envelope and this one a mini folio. So I don't know how to call them, but this is kind of an envelope that have two pockets, and you can add maybe journaling cards, or here, or maybe some tag, or some ephemera. And then this one you can use it, to keep it on your journal. So let's do these two versions, and I'm gonna show you. It's very easy. It's an easy project and a quick project that you can sit down one day and just take your paper pad and do a lot of this at the same time, like mask making or something like that. You don't have to have a double-sided paper. You can use the decorative side for the flaps, and then you're gonna cover some of this, so you don't really need a double-sided paper. But since I've been holding on to these paper pads that had the double-sided paper, I'm just gonna use them for this project. So I already pick, let me take some things out of the way. I already picked the papers that I'm gonna use for these two envelopes. And I think I'm gonna use this one with this one, and then this one with this one. And you're gonna need your scoreboard, and we're gonna score all of them at the 2.5 mark. Also, you're gonna need some piece of paper. I was using this avocado dye paper, but that was my last piece, so I don't have any of that anymore. So I just use a regular white paper, copy paper, and cut the pieces that I need. For this size, for this in the middle, you're gonna need a piece of paper that is, the measurements are gonna be 5.5 by 3.25. And then for these 2 little pieces, there's 5.5 long and 2.25 wide. So this one is 5.5 by 3.25, and this side is 5.5 by 2.25. And you're gonna need 3 pieces of this one, the small one, and just 1 piece of this one, of the larger one. So that's the measurements for the papers that you're gonna use inside or your project. And I'm just gonna score this on the 2.5 mark. I'm just gonna score all of them at once. This, I wanna use this little flower, I wanna use it on one of my flap. Let's see. So I wanna use it like this. So I'm gonna score right here. Well, you can do it like this, sorry. 2.5. And then this one, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna score here at 2.5. So that's the only thing that you need to do with the scoreboard. We don't need this anymore. So I'm gonna take this out of the way. And let's see, let me, if you don't have a scoreboard, what you can do is just take your ruler, like mark with a pencil where the 2.5 mark is, and then with your own ruler, you can help you. You put it here on your mark, and then you start doing like this on your paper until you mark it, and then you close your flap. So you don't need a scoreboard. I'm using mine since I have one, but you don't need it. So let me see. Oh, this one is score. And this is the last one. So let's see, I want to use this one with this one like this. So I want this on this side, and this one here is gonna have the pocket here on top. And then this one, let's see, I want it like this. No, I don't care about this side that much. So it's gonna be covered. I'm just gonna put this on top here. I like it better like this for this one. So I'm just gonna keep this one because I wanna tie this yellow color with this color. So I'm just gonna keep it like this. And this one may have the pocket here, and then the pocket in the back. Oh, let me see this one. Oh, I may do, since I don't like this paper that much, I may do this one with the pocket on the top. So I may use it like this. Yeah. So I will do it this way. So I will use this one with the pocket on top. Or maybe it's just that I don't like this paper here. That's why I picked this paper. So let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna use it like this, and then this one like this. I just want to pick up. So this one, trying to see which side I like better. So this is gonna be covered, so I may keep it like this. Yeah, so I like it better like this. So on this one, I'm gonna cover this. I decided. And on this one, we're just gonna do the pocket here and the pocket here. So for this one, you're gonna do the little notch here. And then here, I'm gonna try to keep it as close as possible, but you're not gonna see as for this one, the paper that you're gonna have on your left is the one that you're gonna do the little notches for your pockets. And then on this one, you're just gonna do the notch here for this one. Let me throw some of this out. Okay, so let's start working with this one. So I'm gonna glue this for my pocket first, and then we're gonna do the smaller pocket. So for this, I'm gonna use double-sided tape. I wanted to show you, I usually use this one, but I also had this one. And as you see, a lot of my things I get on Hobby Lobby, but when they're in clearance, so you don't have to spend a lot of money on expensive craft items. This was $2.99, and I found it on Hobby Lobby a long time ago at 74 cents. This is the brand Sticky Thumb from American Crafts. So I'm gonna try this one, because this one is wider than this one, and I've been using this one on my video, but I remember that I had this one too, so I'm gonna use this one for this project. But you can use anything that you have. You can glue the pocket, you can use double-sided tape, so it's up to you. And I'm not gonna waste my tape here, because when you close this, you don't need to put tape there. So I'm just gonna use it on the top and the bottom. If I can find my scissors, sorry, just a second. There, here they are. So remember, just use your tape here and here. You don't need to add tape to the bottom, because your pocket is gonna be closed. When you close this one, you don't need to glue that part of the pocket. So let me cut this here and make sure that this is stuck to my paper. And like I said in my previous video, this tool, I got it from Dollar Tree. So it's easier to remove. Let me make sure that it's easier to remove the backing of your tape. Okay. So let me make sure that this is the correct way, because I don't want to mess it up and then I lost my paper it happened to me before. Once this is stuck to your tape, you cannot remove it. And I say it by experience. You can see here, I tried to fix it and I lost my paper. So I'm just gonna put this on my scrap bag where I have all my scraps to use in another project. But as soon as you stuck that paper there, you cannot unstuck it. So we have our pocket for the back. Now we're gonna create the small pocket, and I'm still gonna use the double-sided tape. If you can hear a cat meowing, it's my cat, one of my cat. She is outside my door crying because she can hear me. And since I closed my door to record the video, she's right there on my door. But usually she don't like to come to my room, but now she's just crying there. I guess because she can hear me talking, or maybe she wants her food. So as soon as I'm done with this video, I will give her her evening meal. She's my daughter's cat. My daughter is working right now, so I'm babysitting, or should I say cat sitting? Okay, so I created my second pocket. See, you have your pocket here, and you have your other pocket here. And I want to round the corners for this flap. And I don't know, I want to distress the edges, but I guess I was gonna use pink, but I think I'm gonna go with yellow. So let me get my distress ink here. And let me see, where's my yellow one? Here, let's use this one. I think I have another one. Now I'm gonna use that one. Oh, I have three. No, but I want that one. So I'm gonna use that one to distress my edges. This one looks more like an orange. It's like a dark yellow. The name of this one is Scatter Straw. Got this distress ink on sale a long time ago. I think it was on Joann Fabric, and some of them are getting dry now. But I've been having this, I had this ink for a long time, distress ink. I think when I started, I didn't know anything about distress ink, and I was watching some videos on YouTube a long time ago, and that's where I learned about distress edges and about distress ink, and I fall in love with the technique. So if you are like me, I went right away to get the distress ink, but I wait until I got the coupon, you know, those 60% coupon, and when they were on sale, and that's the way I got all my distress ink. And when Hobby Lobby used to have the 50% and the 40% coupon that they don't longer have, I used to get a lot of stuff with that. So I usually, when I buy a Hobby Lobby, I just I wait until things are they're having the 50% sale going on. Like if I need paper, cardstock, or something, I just wait for the week that they have it for 15% off. And then I go and get some stuff. And the same thing with the ink and the ink packs with the stamps. I just wait until they have it on sale. Okay, so this one is ready. I'm just gonna add the little piece of paper here, like for a journaling space. I'm just gonna round the corners. If I can work the paper inside, you know, to put the paper inside of my... There you go. This felt like a copy paper. I say that it was copy paper, but actually it was it's a paper from this sketch pad that I got a Dollar Tree, so it's not the best, but I just use the pages for my when I'm making junk journals, and I just using it for this. So even though it's a sketch pad, the paper is really like so thin that it looks like copy paper instead of like a sketch paper, but it fit the purpose for this video. So I had to coffee dye and avocado dye some paper because I ran out, so I can have it for like projects like this and for when I'm making junk journals. So I may take a day to do that, and I may do a video so you can see the process, my process for coffee dye and the avocado dye. Okay, so this one is ready. I may add some stamp here like I did on the other one, but this one is ready. You have your pocket back here, your journaling space here, and then another pocket here. So let's do the second one. And this one, we're gonna do the pocket up here. So let me tape it. Let me use my double side tape so I can create the pocket. On this one, we have to do the 3 sides for the pocket, on the side and in the bottom. So I hope that you can, you know, you will get out your 6x6 paper pad, and you will create something like this for your happy mail or for your own journal. All this that I'm creating on my videos, I may do a giveaway later on and send as happy mail, because I don't know, I don't think that I'm gonna use this. If I don't use it on one of my junk journals, I may just pick a subscriber and send it as happy mail. So I may have a giveaway in the future when I have more subscribers. Right now, I think I have 23. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And maybe when I get to let's say maybe 100, I will do a giveaway and celebrate my 100 subscribers. So please subscribe to my channel and let your friends know about my channel. I'm just starting with the with my channel, and I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and you let your friends know that there's a new craft channel that they can enjoy, you know, some craft, art and craft. Okay, so this is here, wait, yeah. Just wanna make sure that I tape it to the right side and oh, I stuck to my page. Sorry. Make sure. I don't know why this paper is shorter than the other one on this side. Maybe I cut it wrong. Okay, let's see. I think it's when I folded the pages, but it's fine. I'm just gonna trim. I'm just gonna trim this little piece here. It's no big deal. It's not a big deal. Okay, so now I have my pocket here. All right, there you go. I have my pocket here. And what I'm gonna do is maybe later on I will add a tag here. And this is kind of crooked, it's more to this side than this one, but it doesn't matter. That will just create interest to your piece. I'm just gonna round the corners of my two flaps. And I'm just gonna distress the edges and add the pieces of paper for my journaling. My 3 pieces of paper. Let me round the corners for these ones too. I don't know why it's creating this, but I'm just not gonna keep cutting my paper. And let me round the corner for the last piece. And let me throw this out, these pieces of paper, and okay, distress the edges. I'm gonna use my archival ink on Fern. The name is Fern Ring. Some of this archival ink, I only had at first I only had the brown and the black. Then I went last month, I think, to Hobby Lobby, and they had some of the archival ink for $174 in clearance, so I couldn't let that sale go. So I just got them because I really love the archival ink because they're permanent ink. And I only paid full price for 2 of those. I think it was, and it wasn't even full price. They are $6.99 on Hobby Lobby, and they were 40% off, so it wasn't even full price. So I don't know how long, for how much I got them with the 40% off, but it wasn't full price. Like I told you, I always try to have the things that I buy on sale, you know, use their coupons, or I wait until they are on sale to get them. So that way I've been building my stash, but without paying full price. So that's a tip. That's something that you can do. You want to start building your stash, just wait until you have a coupon, you know, things go on sales on Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Joann's. I hardly go to Michael or Joann's because they're more expensive than Hobby Lobby. But, you know, when I get their coupons, I just go there. So let's distress the edges of these pieces of paper so we can glue them to our folio. And I don't know if that's the way you call this, but I'm gonna call this one a folio. I like the name. And later on, I will try to find the video where I sold this and link it on my description. But I don't even remember who the person was. But I will try to find it and give credit to her. I think it was something strawberry, but on her name, but I don't remember. So, but I will try to find it and link it on my in my description box. So we are almost done with this project. I hope you're enjoying this video and that you will create something. You don't want to create it right now with me, just create it anytime that you have, you know, some time off, but just create. Okay, so let's glue this together. And I'm sorry, but I'm receiving a call and I'm trying to let the person know that I'm recording so they can stop calling me. So I have another phone here that I'm trying to send a message, but let me just finish with this. And so this one will go on this side. And let's do the other smaller one. And the last piece. I forgot to put the paper that I always put on top of this. I was gifted this that say homemade with love. And I have glue all over it, and you know, I always forget to put something on top, but I'm glad that it's glass so I can clean it. But I always try to put a little piece of paper there so I don't damage it. But this one I put it a little bit to the bottom because of the thing that we have here. And let me clean just this a little bit here. It has some glue. So we are done with both of our envelopes or folio. So this is the one that had the pocket on top right here. Let me show it to you right here. And then you have some journaling space here. And I think you can close this with a paper clip. Let me see if it will keep closed like this. Yes. You see, you can close it with a paper clip right here, and you can even paper clip it to your journal page, close like this. Let's see, let's try. And you can keep it like this on your journal, or you can glue this one, or like I showed you before, just like you put the flap one side of the page and the other part of the envelope will be on the other side. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you like what we created today. So this is it for today. Happy crafting. Have a good day.